Good morning, student. Today's my video lesson is on general principles and processes of isolation of element, part 4, and subtopic is extraction of aluminum. Friends, the less reactive element like gold and silver can be extracted by leaching, right? The mediocre means the reactivity lies in between less reactive and more reactive, like iron. It is extracted by using some reducing agent like carbon to form or to extract iron. You can take FeO. But more reactive element like sodium, potassium, aluminum, these all can be extracted by electrolytic reduction process. Because due to reactivity, it reacts with reducing agent, right? So first we see here extraction of aluminum. तो बच्चों आप एक्सट्रैक्शन ऑफ एल्यूमिनियम हम इलेक्ट्रोलाइटिक रिडक्शन से पढ़ेंगे. एंड एज यू नो द चीफ फोर ऑफ एल्यूमिनियम इज Al2O3. दिस इज एल्यूमिना, यू कैन से एल्यूमिना और बॉक्साइट ore. So definitely if electrolytic process is done, then the reaction is taking place in electrolytic cell, and we see here a process through which we can extract aluminum. This is Hall-Hernold's process, in which electrolytic cell is given in figure. Here you see this is graphite lining electrolytic cell and it acts as cathode, and this one also made up of graphite, it acts as anode, in which Al2O3 alumina, it is in molten stage. यह molten stage में है, so that electrolysis takes place. We add Na3Lf6, this is cryolite, or CaF2 is added. There are two advantages to add these two compounds. First one, it decreases the melting point of alumina. So one is to lower down the melting point of alumina, to lower down the melting point of alumina, and it also it helps to conduct electricity. That means it increases the conductivity of alumina also, right? So there are two advantages to add cryolite and feldspar. This is feldspar. Okay, now you see the cell reaction. So definitely red cat means reduction at cathode and anox, oxidation at anode. So actually Al2O3, so aluminum in the form of Al3 plus if it is in molten stage. So reaction goes like that. ध्यान से देखना बच्चों. Actually these two terminals, it is connected through battery like that. सो इट एक्ट्स एज एनोड कैथोड। तो कैथोड में क्या होएगा, Al3 प्लस and electron is coming from battery. Electron is coming, so it requires 3 electron to form aluminium metal. and aluminium metal कहाँ जाएगा भाई, ये कैथोड पर जाएगा। कैथोड पे आ जाएगा मीन्स at the bottom of electrolytic cell aluminium. There is deposition of aluminium at the bottom of electrolytic cell because bottom acts as कैथोड एंड दिस इज आउटलेट। ये आउटलेट बना हुआ है, इससे एल्युमिनियम बाहर आ जाएंगे। तो ये कहाँ होगा भाई, एट कैथोड, राइट। एंड एट द सेम टाइम ऑक्सीजन इज ऑल्सो देयर इन एल्यूमिना Al2O3, ऑक्सीजन इज ऑल्सो देयर। सो O2 माइनस एंड एनोड इज मेड अप ऑफ ग्रेफाइट, दैट मीन्स कार्बन. So C plus O minus, so it forms CO, carbon monoxide releasing 2 electron. यहाँ पर रिएक्शन होगा, एनोड पर ये रिएक्शन होगा C plus O2 और C plus it may be 2 minus, it forms CO2 प्लस 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन एंड 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन फिर कहाँ आएगा, ये थ्रू वायर एंड देयर इज सर्कुलेशन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन टेक्स प्लेस. ओके, सो सोन एल्युमिनियम is extracted by this method, and you should remember two things. The cryolite and feldspar is added to increase the conductivity or lower down the melting point of alumina. But here you see in this process carbon changes into carbon dioxide, so there is reduction of anode very rapidly. One data is given for extraction of 1 kg of aluminium, 0.5 kg of graphite carbon is consumed. ठीक है बच्चों, ये बात समझ आ गई होगी, तो ये बोर्ड में भी आते हैं, इम्पॉर्टेंट है ये। आगे देखते हैं। नाउ नेक्स्ट वन इज कॉपर फ्रॉम लो ग्रेड ओर एंड स्क्रैप्स। सो हम लोग कॉपर का एक्सट्रैक्शन लो ग्रेड ओर से भी कर सकते हैं एंड स्क्रैप्स, जो कबाड़ वगैरह में स्क्रैप्स होते हैं, उससे भी निकाल सकते हैं। सो इन दिस मेथड यू नो कॉपर इज एक्सट्रैक्टेड बाय हाइड्रोमेटलर्जी in which लो ग्रेड ओर्स जो भी होते हैं उसके सॉल्यूशन में हम या तो एसिड यूज करते हैं और बैक्टीरिया यूज करते हैं। यू कैन से दिस इज लीचिंग, यानी लो ग्रेड कॉपर इज लीच्ड विथ एसिड और बैक्टीरिया, राइट। अब इसमें क्या होता है कि द सॉल्यूशन कंटेनिंग Cu2 plus and we use hydrogen. So definitely hydrogen is more reactive than copper, so reaction goes like that: Cu plus 2H plus. Here you see hydrogen is more reactive than copper, so iron reduces to copper. Okay, it can be done by Fe also. हम आयरन से भी इसका कर सकते हैं, Cu2 plus Fe ज़्यादा रिएक्टिव है तो ये रिड्यूस करेगा कॉपर को एंड Cu मिलेगा प्लस Fe2 plus. So these are the process to obtain copper from low grade copper or scraps of copper. ओके, तो ये भी पूछा करता है सीबीएसई बोर्ड एग्जाम में, इसको भी ध्यान रखना। नेक्स्ट वन इज रिफाइनिंग ऑफ Cu फ्रॉम ब्लिस्टर ऑफ कॉपर, दैट इज इम्प्योर कॉपर। जैसा कि मैंने पहले बताया था कि इन द एक्सट्रैक्शन ऑफ कॉपर, ब्लिस्टर ऑफ कॉपर, दैट मीन्स SO2 is entrapped in copper and it is called blister, means फफोला, right? Blister means copper is there and suppose SO2 is entrapped in that, so there is blister formation is there in which SO2 is introduced, you know. So this impure copper can be refined by electrolytic process. So in which electrolytic cell is there, it's very easy. Now here impure copper acts as anode and a strip of copper acts as cathode. This is pure copper and it is connected through battery. Okay, so it acts as anode and this one cathode, and electrolyte is used, definitely CuSO4 electrolyte is used. Here Cu2++ comes in solution, and here electron from cathode, right? Cu2+ gains 2 electron from cathode, and there is deposition of copper metal at the cathode, and so on. We get the pure copper by electrolytic refining method. Okay friends, now friends, we see during extraction of iron, the iron extracted from blast furnace, this is pig iron. Actually pig iron is not pure, it contains about 4% of carbon, right? Because carbon is used as reducing agent. Okay, and second type is your cast iron, in which the iron content is minimized, it has about 3% carbon. And wrought iron or malleable iron is the purest form of carbon, the purest form of iron, right? And it is extracted through hematite, you know, Fe2O3 plus 3C, you know, 2Fe plus 3CO. So this is purest form of iron, and it is malleable, it can be beaten into sheet. Okay, so often these three types of iron may be asked. Okay friends, next one is use of aluminum, copper, zinc and iron. It's very simple, it's not important. You know, aluminum in wrapper of chocolate, foil, aluminum foil, in paint, aluminum paint also, conducting wire. So these are the use of aluminum. And next one is copper, it's conducting wire steam pipe in solar water heater. Copper pipes are used because its heat capacity is low. In alloy such as brass, bronze, brass is the alloy of copper and zinc. Next one is use of zinc in batteries. Anode is made up of zinc. In alloy formation, very important alloy is there, जर्मन सिल्वर. देखो बच्चों, जर्मन सिल्वर नाम है लेकिन इसमें सिल्वर नहीं होता. इट्स alloy ऑफ कॉपर, जिंक एंड निकल. इट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन, कभी कभी पूछा जा सकता है. एंड आयरन, यूज ऑफ आयरन, इट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. मैनी यूज ऑफ आयरन, यू नो, सुई से लेकर हवाई जहाज़ से लेकर पानी के जहाज़, It's used from needle to sheep. Okay, students. Thank you very much.